Hello and welcome to Proud Brickfoot. My name is Sean and today I'm going to be reviewing the Brick Veterans Sherman tank, the M4A3E8, also known as the Easy 8, designed by Cody Osell. Go ahead and hit that like button, think about subscribing, and share with your friends. All right, thank you for joining me. What I'm going to do is review Brick Veterans Sherman tank, the M4A3E8, also known as the Easy 8. The Sherman tank was manufactured by Detroit Arsenal Tank Plant, also known as Chrysler in the United States. Its dimensions were 297 inches long, 118 inches wide, and 117 inches tall. Consisted of 5 crew members, a commander, gunner, loader, driver, and an assistant driver. Had a maximum speed of approximately 26 miles an hour and a range of approximately 100 miles. Its weight was 74,000 pounds combat loaded, and its main armament was a 76mm M1 cannon. Rolled and cast homogeneous steel armor type, and it also had a secondary armament of an M2 machine gun, the 50 cal. So the designer was Cody Osell, who some of you may know. If not, I highly recommend you checking him out because he puts out some very nice kits. And this is no exception. So as you can see right off the bat, you know it's a Sherman tank. Lots of detail rolled up into this little baby. No stickers. That's all printed designs. It comes with some extra, baggage, backpacks, crates, road wheels, Pioneer tools, ammo cans, fuel cans, you name it. And then of course you got the extra 50 cal, and then you have a barrel. This is their own design. A very nice, highly detailed kit. Functionality, playability, okay. You can have its barrel rest. That's built into the kit. Folds back down. The suspension is really where this thing shines because it rolls really nicely. As you can see, you can roll back and forth, and that has a lot to do with the tension that was built in. Each one of this road wheels has its own independent suspension. So when you push down, everything moves back and forth and it goes back into place. And it's independent on both sides, which is really nice. He also put in a turn wheel for the turret in the back, so you can roll it and move your turret by hand as you're driving down the road. Not easy to do behind a camera, but you get the point. Also includes one minifig. Very nice representation of a World War II tank commander. Perfect for the era. Operating hatches. Brick Veterans has been around for about a year now, and they've been putting out really nice products. And they deal in military, World War II, modern era, and I'm sure they're going to, the sky's the limit. They're going to try out all kinds of different avenues, and it's all going to be good. This kit was fun to build. Had a lot of details in it. You can probably get away with it as a beginner, but I would say you need a little bit of skill if you want to really tackle these products because they're a little bit more advanced models. They're all actual Lego product. The only thing, there's some different things in there that, like the barrel, for instance, they made that's their own mold, but it's just a little extra detail, and it really makes it pop. But for the most part, everything is authentic Lego pieces that you can get and that they order and put together in the packaging. With the functionality that came with this kit, I was inspired by another designer by the name, or he goes by Elemental Lego on Instagram, and he made what was called the mechanical juggernaut, and he used a treadmill moving road piece for a Mandalorian movie vehicle. And it basically showed off the wheels and like suspension moving because the road was rough and stuff like that. And I thought, well, that would be perfect for this kit right here. So I decided to put together my own version of it. And I took inspiration also from the Lego Nintendo Entertainment Center kit. As some of you may recognize, this is the same thing that was the screen for the TV, and I just basically put it on its side and beefed it up a little bit for the weight, and put some gears on it, put some motors on it, and then I also added my oscillator for the gun turret. So it's real simple design. I plan to make it a little bit more scenery, get a little green, browns, and put some earth tone into it. This was like my rough draft. I just wanted to make sure it worked. And all you do is hook it up, if I can get it. Come on now, there we go. And all I do is I hook it into the turret mount in the back and nothing else. And that just basically keeps it pushed forward. Turn the power on, and I've added a remote to it. The initial design was basically, it was just going to be turned on and it was going to roll forward and the turret was going to move back and forth, and I could turn it off and it all stopped. So it would look a lot like this. And this was my original intent before I put the remote control on it. But as you can see, with the remote control on it, I can stop the turret from moving back and forth and just keep it driving. Or I can stop it driving and just move the turret back and forth. Now, this is an on or off function that I put in there. That's what the oscillator is for, so it gives it the back and forth movement. So I'm thinking about probably upgrading it to a regular gear drive where I can just move it back and forth with the up and down of the remote, and just gives me a little bit more playability in there. But I just couldn't resist that, the suspension and the turret, that this just was a perfect option, I think, to show off this wonderful kit by a brick veteran, designed by Cody Osell. And if you like what you see, give me a like, share, and think about subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. I'm growing this channel to do reviews on companies like Brick Veteran, also standard Lego kits. I'm beginning to design my storage and Lego room so I can do my own mocks and basically do a lot of reviews and things like that. So check me out and share with your friends. I appreciate you looking into me, and have a great day.